Hey there, Mavam Tech Tip video for the removal, inspection, and possible replacement of the Brew Jet inside the solenoid valve assembly. So the Brew Jet, placed between the copper tubing and the JIC fitting here, is going to be the first spot you're going to want to look for any variations in flow rates coming out of the group, either too slow or too fast. So looking at your machine, the first step you're going to want to do is remove the front plate and the top cap using the 3mm Allen. You're also going to need a 12mm and a 14mm open-end wrench. So once you've removed the covers, you're going to want to unplug the solenoid assembly from the interface. You're also going to want to undo the exhaust from the drain. Put this forward so you can see. You're going to want to use your 12mm open-end wrench to break free the solenoid assembly. It's still going to be attached to the heated hose, which is okay. Just make sure your machine is off and cooled down, otherwise it's going to be very hot. So the solenoid assembly can push back into the upright, and then you can push it out through the front cover area. So this is the same procedure for removing the heated hose, but at this time we don't need to necessarily remove it. We're just going to simply open the junction between the copper tubing and the JIC fitting to check that group jet. To do that, you'll use the 12mm to hold the Serto fitting in place while you loosen the JIC fitting. Should be able to crack it open and thread it off by hand. And inside is the group jet. So it's milled to our specifications. All the machines should be the same diameter hole. You're going to want to check to see if there's any debris caught on the back side leading from the heating hose up into the brew valve assembly. See if there's any debris caught inside of your jet. If there is, give it a soak in a cleaning solution or use something to dislodge it from the back side here. Making sure not to push anything too harshly into the front. It is stainless steel, but you don't want to mal any surface of the group jet. At this point, if the group jet is beyond saving, you can go ahead and replace it and reinstall it in the order you removed it. So the group jet goes into the JIC fitting, the long part facing into the JIC, and the solenoid assembly bolts back in place. For reinstallation of the brew valve assembly with the heated hose attached, just push it back into the upright, front of the upright. Use the hose on the bottom of the interface to leverage the solenoid assembly back up to the group. I should be able to thread on by hand. Use your 12mm open-end wrench to snug it up. Replug in your controls, replug in the drain, open the valve back in the boiler box, turn water on the machine, check for any leaks, and then power up the machine, make sure everything holds. Hope that was a hopeful video for checking the Brew Jet assembly. If you have any more questions, reach out to us at info@mavanespresso.com. Thanks for watching.